Hello again, everyone. This training video is all about setting up employee access and security in Liberty. By implementing a robust security system, you can control access to information, features, and settings, safeguarding both your customers and your organization. Let's dive into how you can effectively set up security roles and user accounts in Liberty. The first step in setting up security in Liberty is assigning security roles to different areas of the software. This can be done through the Maintain Security Roles dialog box. By assigning specific roles, you can control what each user can access and modify within the system. For instance, you might want to give full access to managers while restricting other employees to only certain functions. This ensures that sensitive actions, such as client transactions, are only performed by authorized personnel. Creating security roles in Liberty is straightforward. Navigate to Setup, Security, and then Maintain Security Roles. Click the Add button to create a new role. Enter the name of the role and ensure the active checkbox is selected if you want the role to be immediately usable. Once created, this role can be assigned to various actions within the software, allowing you to tailor access based on job responsibilities. This flexibility helps in maintaining a secure and efficient workflow. Editing existing roles is just as simple. From the Maintain Security Roles dialog, select the role you wish to edit and click the Edit button or double-click the role. You can change the role's name or deactivate it if it's no longer needed. This feature is particularly useful for adapting to changes in job functions or organizational structure. Remember, any actions not associated with a specific role may be accessible to all authenticated users, so it's important to regularly review and update roles as necessary. This we can see by going into Security Actions later on and seeing all security actions that are set to the Everyone option. We can close out of this now. Once your security roles are defined, the next step is to set up user accounts. Go to Setup, Security, and then Maintain Users. Click the Add button. Fill in the user information, including username, password, and personal details. Assign the appropriate security roles to each user to control their access within the system. From here, we can hold the Control button on our keyboard while clicking on the roles we want to assign. This will highlight them in blue and multi-select the roles. We can also click on the first option in the list and hold our Shift key while clicking on another option to select everything in between. This ensures that each employee has the necessary permissions to perform their designated duties once security actions are set up. Additionally, you can set the status of the account to active or inactive, depending on the employee's current status. In Liberty, security actions are specific tasks that can be assigned to roles. Each action is linked to a role, and only users with that role can perform the action. For example, the action of applying coupons at the point of sale might be restricted to cashiers. This granular level of control helps in preventing unauthorized activities and ensures that employees can only perform tasks relevant to their roles. To assign roles to actions, navigate to Setup, Security, and then Maintain Security Actions. After logging in, select the appropriate security action from the list and then click on Add Roles. You can assign multiple roles to a single action if needed. One huge tip for security actions is that you can hold your Control key while clicking on multiple security actions. This will allow you to multi-select the actions and add or remove roles en masse. This can definitely save you a lot of time. You can also use your Shift key to multi-select swaths of actions that are next to each other. This process allows you to customize access controls based on the specific needs of your organization. Remember, actions without assigned roles will be accessible to everyone. so it's crucial to assign roles to all sensitive actions. If you need to remove a role from an action, highlight the action and click Remove Roles. Select the role you want to remove and click OK. The role will be removed, and the action will default to being accessible to everyone if no other roles are assigned. Liberty security actions are categorized into different sections, such as the Inventory Module, Item Editor, Vendor Item Editor, Liberty Mobile, and Point of Sale. There are others in the list as well. Each section contains specific actions that can be controlled through security roles. For example, the Inventory Module includes actions like adding accounts and maintaining categories, while the Point of Sale section covers actions like coupons and refunds. Understanding these categories helps in effectively managing access and ensuring that employees can only perform tasks relevant to their roles. In conclusion, setting up employee access and liberty involves creating and managing security roles, setting up user accounts, and assigning roles to specific actions. By following these steps, you can ensure that sensitive information and critical functions are protected from unauthorized access. Regularly review and update security settings to adapt to changes in your organization. Implementing these best practices will help maintain a secure and efficient environment, ultimately protecting your store and your customers. For more specific information on what all the security actions control, please visit the description of this video. There will be a link to an article on help.resaleworld.com that allows you to search for specific security action information. Thank you for watching this training video, and we hope you feel confident in setting up security and liberty.